The clinical training piece, I feel like, is a very foundational hallmark piece of our program here at Denver Seminary. We have the coursework, and then we have the clinical training work. And being able to provide an opportunity for our practicum students to sit with their very first client here on our campus, I think that that's really special.
Students are getting real life experience and real life cases. We don't know what's necessarily going to walk through the door, nor do they. So although we may be holding their hands, they're also getting some pretty challenging cases right in the practicum experience.
You have this synergy of training and mentoring and learning and experience and professionalism. And I think that combination is unique. That whole training and mentoring component that we call professional development is above and beyond things I've seen in any other programs. They have the chance to work with mentors in the community who are doing what they're doing or have spiritual formation backgrounds and experiences that will help them develop as individuals, as people, not just as therapists.
Supervisors are challenging our students to look at their faith story, look at their personal journey, and why that matters in the counseling room. We believe that it matters greatly in the counseling room, our story, our faith background.
And so there's an intentional commitment, I think, to our own personal development, even as we're asking or requiring students to do the same.
Our faculty and staff are very accessible to our students and care deeply for the development that happens for our students.
And when I think about the diversity of the faculty, I think about those who have expertise in trauma or neuropharmacology or groups in counseling or working with marriage and family. So it's just a rich place.
They're writing and publishing on a regular basis. They're actively working in private practice, many in the clinic itself.
Another distinctive of our program is the fact that it's a 60-credit counseling program. And what that allows our students to do is transfer this degree to anywhere in the U.S., that they can take it to other states and become licensed in those states.
They also have the option, if they wanted to add on additional credits to do a degree in theology as well, beyond the clinical degree, if they plan on working in some type of theological setting. And that makes them pretty powerful in terms of job placement and opportunities in the future.
Many of the students that have graduated that I've taught are doing things that I will never do.
Yeah.
I think some are doing great work with court-ordered populations, with substance abuse or around anger management. Some are working in the domestic violence world. Some are working with eating disorders. Some are working with infidelity. Some are going into academia.
Even caring for missionaries.
Right.
That's been something that we've seen a lot of our students going into more recently. We also see some students working in church environments.
I think we're preparing students to work wherever God takes them and whatever mission and vision He prepares for them. And that may be way far away from here.
Clinical mental health here at Denver Seminary, I think it's a process of development. It's identity development, it's personal development, it's professional development, it's a journey for our students.
They get supervision, clinical training, academic learning, personal growth, spiritual formation, all the things that you would hope someone would get in a clinical mental health program.
And I truly do think that they leave this program changed.